Welcome everyone to my channel. My name is Kaz. I'm an intuitive and a healer. In today's reading, we're going to look at what is coming next for me. So I have 3 piles to choose from. This is pile 1 with the party turtle. This is pile 2 with the resting cat. And this is pile 3 with the duck. The timestamps are put below so you can go directly to your group, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome pile 1 to your reading. So directly as we start, I can feel the energy of love coming in for you. So if you were single, there's a relationship coming, perhaps 1 or 2 interested parties. If you are already in a relationship, I feel a deepening or a strengthening of that relationship, or it might be a friendship that's coming in for you. One that's filled with equal give and take and equal love. So for those of you who are looking for a romantic relationship, I feel that this is probably coming in towards October. It may be that you're deciding to get back onto the dating scene and put yourself out there a bit more. There may be a party that you're going to, the little turtles having a party here. So it may be that there's a party that you're invited to, or a celebration like a wedding or an engagement or a christening, something along those lines, where you will meet someone there. If you decide to go online, there are quite a few options there. What the angels are basically saying with that is go with your heart, not your head. So there are quite a few scams on there. I'm seeing like a lot of people are being taken in by scams of false photos, especially they're using images from the internet to grab people in, and there's a lot of scamming energy around it. So just be aware of that. So rather than, I mean, you need to look at the photos obviously to make your choice, but what they're saying is try and feel that person. So try and connect to your heart and just breathe in, breathe out, and ask, is this person right for me? And you'll get a clear yes or no. So that may take a bit of practice because your mind is usually processing so fast that you're making decisions based on thoughts. What the angels want you to do is make decisions based on your heart, because they will lead you to someone who's stable and right for you as a person, with what the qualities you are looking for in another individual. I'm getting a strong energy of a picnic as well. So if you may be meeting friends for a picnic or something along that lines, and this goes for the people who are meeting new friends, like there may be friends at a picnic or a gathering that you normally go to and new people join, or friends of friends. So usually a group activity for some of you as well. There's going to be an evenness about this relationship. It will be nice and stable. In the past, I get that you've given a lot in relationships and either not received anything back, or what you've received back is very poor quality in a friendship. So it may be that you're doing all the giving and not receiving. The angels are saying you do need to balance your giving and receiving, and some of that needs to come from you as well. So often, especially if you're quite empathetic, you can feel what people need and you try to give it to them. What the angels are saying, that's fine to give, but make sure you have enough for yourself first, and whatever you've got excess of, then you can give. That does need to be addressed with this group. It may be something you've been working on for a little while now, and you're getting better at it, is what I'm hearing. So group 1, meeting someone nice who's going to love and respect you is wonderful. So good luck with that, and I will see you in my next reading. Welcome group 2 to your reading. You chose the cat today. I'm just tuning in here. Okay, I feel that what's coming in next for you is perhaps a little bit of drama. And it may be that this drama is related to someone who's been in your life for a long time, and you're starting to really reevaluate that relationship and whether it's for you or not. It may be a friend, it may be a relative that perhaps you want to distance yourself from, it may be a partner. And I feel that it's been turbulent for some time with little ups and downs, but more downs than ups lately. And what I'm getting for you is that perhaps this is just a bit of a shake-up in the relationship, either going to be a problem that needs to be sorted out between you. And often we come into relationship to sort out problems. So it may be something that needs healing within you, or it may be something that needs healing within the other person. But together you need to do that healing. So whether it is walking away or whether it is staying and working out the problem, and that is up to you. What I'm hearing is for some people in this situation, there will be problems that can't be resolved, and it's the universe, these problems are coming up, but the universe is kind of nudging you to move on and find something better suited to you. Because it may be that you're not getting your needs met. It may be that the person is distant from you and not connecting. And what I'm hearing is that your needs are not unrealistic. It's something that you deserve to have. So you need to have a little feel about what is best for you. And what I'm hearing is that most of you know in your heart that this is not right for you. And you've been urged to walk away for some time now. For those of you who are just going through a little relationship shake-up because of energy changes, they're saying don't despair. This energy won't last for too long. And you will know whether you're in the group that needs to leave or the group that needs to stay. You will feel it in your heart. So there may have been some confusion because you're hearing things from the other person, you're not sure if it's correct, you're not trusting yourself. What they are saying is you can ask every evening when you hop, or every night when you hop into bed, the answer. Shall I stay or shall I go? And you and your heart will have the answer eventually. It may take up to 7 days to get this answer. But they're saying a lot of you do know within your heart what to do. Now what they're saying is that once this drama or turbulence is over, you'll be going into really calm waters. It'll be like you emerge out of this cloud and it's a bright sunny day outside and everything's peaceful and calm. Because you don't realise how much drama there has been involved in this relationship, because you are really stuck and mired in it at the moment. You'll be quite surprised at how peaceful your life becomes, and you won't regret making the decision once you've made it, and it will go quite fast. So whatever, if it's a friendship that's breaking up, it'll dissolve very quickly. If it's a long-term relationship, there is some settling to do around that and a bit of organisation, but for you it works out best in the long term. So the angels are saying look at the long-term effects of coming into a calmer space. It's going to be much better for you and for those around you, and even for the person that you're letting go of, because they also are mired in this space of combativeness, turbulence, and it's very draining on everyone involved. So that's all I have for you, pile 2. If you'd like more of this content, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So what I'm getting first off is a really welcoming energy for something new in your life. For some of you, I'm getting it's either a new baby or a grandchild. For others, I'm getting it's a new relationship with someone, so it might be a new friendship or a new partnership in some form or another. For others, I'm feeling that this is some good news around a competition you've entered or something along those lines, particularly around a holiday. Or you may have been looking at a holiday for quite some time, and then you find that the airfares are a lot cheaper than when you were originally looking at it. Something along those lines. There'll be welcome news. For most of you, you won't have to take any action around this. It's already in motion. For some of you, if you do see, say, a competition around holidays, the angels are asking you to enter. So it might be something that just jumps out at you as you're walking through the shopping centre or something along those lines. What I'm getting for some of you is that this news is very welcome because you've had a bit of a hard time lately, particularly in the last 6 or so months. And this news signals better things to come. So for some of you, you may have been struggling financially. The angels just want to say here, be grateful for what you have, and that attracts more of what you have. We all tend to get caught up in the collective story of interest rate hikes and inflation and things like that. What they're saying is try not to buy into that because it just repels what you want. So act like a magnet, be grateful for what you have, and that attracts more. Some of you are very mired in some of these beliefs, and what they're saying is that you come in with nothing and you leave with nothing. So as long as you are comfortable and have a roof over your head, there is absolutely nothing to worry about. Some people are worried about the future, and the angels want to say worrying about the future makes the future bleak. So having hope for the future is what makes the future positive. So we're all manifesting constantly, and this is a very strong theme for this group, is to get out of whatever you're going through. You just need to switch a little bit to try and be a bit more positive, and you may have to fake it until you make it. You may have to start saying positive things before you can start thinking positive things. Be aware of your thoughts. When you're finding yourself thinking of something quite negative, just flip it a little bit and say, well, I am very grateful. If you get a flat tire on the freeway, you can say, well, at least we were safe while that tire was fixed. And think of things that way, because, life does throw things at us at times. But it's your way of dealing with it that just needs to be examined a little bit by yourself. The angels are saying again that this is a sign for whatever welcome news is coming in, is a sign that things are getting better for you. So please have hope for the future. Okay, group 3, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one.